No, because I'm literally crying. My room is empty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie. If you're new here, I normally post reading vlogs or bookish content, but this is gonna be part 2 of our moving vlog. My husband Sam and I are moving to Amsterdam in 8 days. We are so excited. We've got a lot of work to do, but we did end up getting a lot done today. Sorry, I'm vlogging on my iPhone. The quality will get better in a little bit. I just ran out of storage because I'm late on posting some videos. I'm behind on editing. But let me kind of walk you through some of the clips you're about to see. I'm going out of town next weekend for my best friend's bachelorette. That's in Nashville. And then I'm gonna fly back Sunday morning, land in the Atlanta airport because we live in Atlanta, or we lived in Atlanta. Crying. I'm gonna help Sam get all of our bags checked in, and then we're gonna fly out of Atlanta to Amsterdam. We have a lot of time at the airport, so everything's gonna work out. But since I'm gonna be out of town next weekend, and since Sam's family's out of town next weekend, we decided to move all the big pieces of furniture to our storage unit today. Right now it's Saturday, March 30th. So we really only have like a few days where we're gonna be without a ton of our stuff. I'll show you everything we left after I show you the moving clips, but we will make do with what we have here. So let's get into the video and I'll show you our moving process this morning. It is moving day, even though we're technically living in this house until Thursday, Sam until Saturday. Everything is cleared out, really. We haven't done the kitchen yet because everything in the kitchen will fit in bins, and the bins will fit in Sam's car and my car, so we can just both drive and not have to take 2 trips. There are clothes in these suitcases already because we have to put the dresser in the moving truck today. We're gonna take that bed out. This bed is staying because Sam has a friend and that has a truck that we're gonna move when he moves out, since I'm leaving first. These are completely empty. Literally everything in this room is going today. I'm so sad. I'm gonna miss this room. All of these books, oh my God, y'all. We're taking right now, but I think I'm gonna have to narrow it down. Wow, I have a lot more than I thought. Did not get that physical TBR down.
Your chair, right? Don't vlog me. I just did every red light for the past hour.
No, so did I.
Oh
So
gosh.
did I. The couch. This rug is so dirty, but it was kind of brown before. See, the lining is brown, so we're not completely disgusting. My poor little room. This is the cooler I made for Sam's senior fraternity formal. Look at this. Oh, the paint. Okay, that looks good. Callie did that, not me.
You lately.
It's a lot of stuff in there.
A lot of stuff.
Okay, so when you walk into the house, it's pretty empty, but we still have actually a lot of stuff. We have 3 of these bins left because we need to pack up the kitchen, appliances, plates, silverware, everything in here to go put in our storage unit, but these bins will fit in Sam's car, so we didn't need to put it in the U-Haul, and good thing we didn't because we actually ran out of room. It only took us 4 hours to load up the U-Haul and move everything to the storage unit and unload it, so that was lit. Obviously we left a light. These suitcases, we're allowed to take 8 checked bags for free. I think we're only gonna take 6, and then Sam's bike is coming with us. Most of the suitcases are packed up right now because we had to move everything out of our dressers since they were heavy and needed to be moved today. So we're literally gonna be living out of our suitcases for a while. We still got the vacuum because we gotta clean this place. We kept this kitchen table and these 2 chairs because we wanna eat dinner there, and we figured these 2 chairs can easily be moved over here and we can still watch TV. We still have our TV that can be moved easily as well. Some of this stuff is still going to storage. This stuff over here are all like decorations and picture frames and stuff like that that are coming with us to Amsterdam, but we were allowed to have an air shipment. And some of my clothes are gonna be in the air shipment as well because I don't need them immediately because it's gonna be nicer weather. We have movers coming to pack everything up that's going on the air shipment on Thursday. They told us they'll handle everything and we don't need to pack anything up. We're just gonna try to put everything in one corner so that way we don't get confused. Then we have our bedroom. Those are Sam's clothes he'll be wearing this week. Our dirty laundry, oh my gosh. Yeah. That I emptied out these closets pretty well. I got rid of a lot of junk. The bathroom's the same. And then my poor room is empty. Here's some of, these are my clothes for the week. This is my suitcase packed for the bachelorette already. I had to have everything packed up. Another big suitcase. And then this stuff is going in the air shipment and all of these books. Oh my God, this looks bad. But I want to have my things with me, okay? Sue me. Sadly, the Dyson is going to storage because the outlet is not going to work and the voltage is not the same, so it will probably fry if I use it. Everyone says not to use your Dyson in Europe. All of these are going to the Little Free Library. I've said this in multiple vlogs now, but they're going. My makeup for the week. These are going in storage. So yeah. First dinner without all of our furniture, watching The Amazing Race. We have Zaxby's. I kind of like the setup with all the junk on the table. This is one of the only times we've ever sat at this table. We miss our couch. What is my watch doing? Oh, I got a new Garmin watch.
That was to say high heart rate or something.
Installing update. Hey guys, just thought I would check in. In all my other clips, I've been super happy, but now I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm still super happy. Like even in the thick of it last night when Sam and I were still up at 1 a.m. like packing and just whatnot, I looked at him because he was getting grumpy with me. And I put him in his place. I said, this is what we wanted. This is what we asked for. I'm not even complaining. I'm just gonna update you guys on a little bit of the stress that's been happening. And I'm still so excited. I'm still so excited. I cannot wait for Monday when we're there. So it looks like I have got nothing done. That is not true. Our whole other bedroom is essentially empty except for the bed. Sam packed up all of his stuff last night. The kitchen is practically empty. I just went ahead and bought paper plates and forks and stuff so that way I can put all my dishes away because we obviously still have to eat for a few days. And I cleaned a lot of the kitchen last night while Sam was packing up. I cleaned the fridge, microwave, most of the drawers, the washer and dryer I cleaned, so that's good. We were slightly panicking last night because I'm gonna be by myself today. It's Wednesday, April 3rd. And tomorrow, because Sam has to fly out to Virginia. A wrench got thrown into our plans. We knew this was gonna happen. We just weren't sure how big of a deal it would be. And I guess this is a pretty big deal. I mean, technically I can still fly over to the Netherlands without my birth certificate being notarized. It's just, I would probably have to fly back and get it before I can officially become a resident in the Netherlands. But thankfully, I think we figured things out. Sorry, that was very big. Basically, I'm stressed because I have to basically finish packing the rest of the house and everything that's going in the air shipment tomorrow and cleaning the house. Well, that's not true. Sam will have to clean the house when I leave for the bachelorette, like mop everything. But he had to go through all of his things last night that were unaccounted for and just laying out. And I had to ask him, is this going in the air shipment? Are you packing it? Go see if it fits in your suitcase, because if it doesn't, the air shipment people are coming tomorrow on Thursday. You're not gonna be here. I need to know what you're taking, because if it doesn't fit in your suitcase and the air shipment already left, you're screwed. So he got that done. However, I need to make a list of everything that's going in the air shipment and the value of it, just in case something gets damaged, in case it gets lost. I have to do that by myself, which is hard because I don't know the value of any of his things. Obviously, he can still help me. He will just not be here. So something that happened is, to live in the Netherlands, you have to have your marriage certificate apostilled. I hope I'm saying that right, which is an international notary. And you have to have all birth certificates of the people going apostilled as well. So right away, that makes it difficult because we live in Atlanta. We were married in Ohio. Not a problem. We were going to visit my family the last 2 weekends anyway. We did have to drive from Cincinnati to Columbus because there's only one Secretary of State office. We got that done. Next order of business was getting our birth certificates shipped to us. I was born in Virginia. Sam was born in Georgia. Mine actually beat him here. My birth certificate got here in 2 days. The Vital Records office was great. A copy of my birth certificate. I mean, obviously. His got here maybe 2 days after mine. His was super easy. He could do a walk-in appointment in Chambly, which is where we used to live, maybe 40 minutes away with traffic. He got that done. Mine was gonna be trickier. You don't get next steps of this process until you're done with one step, right? So we had to do this, this, and this to get to this final step. So it's not like we could do this sooner. The second my birth certificate lands on Monday, he takes it to the post office. He puts money in it because you have to pay for the apostille and like postage in it and another envelope to send it back in because it has to go back to Virginia, right? There's no way to just ship it from the records office to Secretary of State. I get it. They get hundreds of these applications probably every day. But we had to mail it back because Virginia doesn't do walk-ins like Georgia does. They do appointments. They're only released for 2 weeks at a time, and everything was booked out until we were supposed to be living in Amsterdam already. But they guaranteed us that this process was gonna work out, so we send it back. From the time the Secretary of State office receives it, they guarantee, so we thought, that it would be returned in 7 to 10 days. Like, not just in transit, returned to my doorstep in 7 to 10 days. But you're not allowed to call until the 10th day because obviously it's a government building. I know they're getting a ton of calls. You just can't say anything until something's wrong, which makes sense. So yesterday was the 10th day. This whole time we had been tracking it. It said it was delivered on March 25th. He calls them. He finally gets in contact with them. It's really hard to be transferred to the right office. And she says, oh, we haven't received it. That's not in our records. The last thing we needed to hear. And he was like, it says it was delivered? Like, I don't know. I don't know. She's like, yeah, it's probably in the mailroom. It's probably just lost in the mailroom. Okay, so go look. I get it. That's probably not exactly her job, but the website says 7 to 10 days. We brought that up. She says, yep, I totally get that. If we find it tomorrow, it could still be back in 2 days, be there by Thursday or Friday. You might be fine. And we were like, we were super nice the whole time. I worked in customer service and sales for years, so I get it. You have to be nice, but she wasn't helping at all. She recognized that it was supposed to be done in 7 to 10 days, but she just couldn't do anything. So we were just nice. Sam and I were like, we don't have time to do this, but we will call back. We hang up. He's like, nah, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. He calls the Vital Records office, which will have my birth certificate, and they can do walk-ins. It will be printed within minutes. In Virginia, remember, in Virginia. So he looks at me and he's like, I'm gonna call that girl back and just ask, like, if she found an appointment. And I really didn't want him to do that, but I said, if you're going to do it, be super nice and say, hey, I'm flying up to Virginia. I'm wasting my money. Like, I'm using my own money to get there. That is not true. He's gonna be reimbursed. Tell her that you bought a plane ticket. You're flying to Virginia from Atlanta. You're getting your birth certificate right away when you land, and you have time. You don't have time because we're moving, but tell her you have time to sit there all day and wait. Just if anybody has an extra 5 minutes, because it doesn't take long. The apostille for a marriage license, 1 stamp. It took 1 minute. We didn't wait, we walked in. So this does not require appointments, but it does in Virginia. I said, just tell her you're gonna wait there all day in the office or wait outside in hopes that somebody cancels or somebody no-shows. When he tells her that, she says, okay, let me talk to my manager. Let me see what I can do. She comes back. There's an appointment for 1 p.m. We're like, oh my God, thank God. We are so nice, we're so thankful, and we were super nice to her. However, it has not happened yet. He could get there tomorrow at 1 p.m. and they could be like, I don't know who you are. I don't remember talking to you. So fingers crossed it all works out. The reason he's going and not me is because he will have a guaranteed seat on the plane. I would still have to fly standby, and they will reimburse him for the hotel room. Since he's the employee of the airline, I'm technically not. That just means I have to pack up everything here by myself and really make sure that everything is accounted for in the air shipment, make sure everything he wanted to go is going, and really just keep things moving along. So that is an update. I don't know how much, I probably won't vlog anything else until the house is practically empty because it still looks very cluttered. And then maybe I'll vlog when we're at the airport, and that will be the end of this vlog then. And maybe the next vlog will start with us being in Amsterdam. I can't wait. I'll check in with you guys later. Got a spray tan. Why do I instantly feel 3000% better when I'm tan? Tell me why. I think I'm gonna be wearing jeans all weekend or a maxi dress. So this may have been stupid, but I like the color it gives my face. Some updates. Sam's currently in Virginia. One of our suitcases broke last night because they're my parents and they were quite a few years old. So I ran up to Lenox Mall and picked up this one that Sam ordered last night right as the doors opened. I actually have another one just like this. I guess this is the newer one. So it's nice that we have another one of these Samsonite suitcases. Everything is ready to go for the movers that are coming to ship everything. All of those books are going. All of this is going with us to the airport. Like, these are being shipped. And then everything out in our little dining room is shipping. All of this, Sam's bike stuff. Hope it all fits in the air shipment. Not that. But yeah, his big computer, that blanket, it's our favorite weighted blanket. Some clothes. My books are gone. Oh my gosh. I hope they don't get damaged, but the guys that came packed things up pretty nicely, so. Oh, I'm sad. I'll see them in like a month. And then out here, this area is gone. These are empty. I was just putting everything in there so it wasn't just scattered all over the floor. Everything's gone right here. That's going to storage. That bin's going to storage. All of this is going to storage. Obviously that table. Sam called me and was like, does the place look any better? I'm like, no. How do we still have so much junk? We're definitely gonna have to take a big trip, maybe 2 trips to the storage unit tonight. Our bed's still in there, but Sam's moving that on Saturday. Last dinner here. McDonald's. I was gonna say because they don't have McDonald's, but they definitely have McDonald's.
You want something better, sorry. Yeah, this is what I wanted.
We got some work to do though. We gotta go to the storage unit, so quick dinner.
I got some work to do.
You're done. Let's eat.
Are you always packed away? Huh.
No.
Tell me what you're arguing about.
It's moving day and he's pissing me off.
Daddy's over here saying, can you put this in that? Can you put that in that? Oh, what about
Here's
this?
all the suitcases.
Where's this going? You
Here's
run
all
that?
the suitcases, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 carry-ons, personal items. Let's go. Amsterdam, we're coming for you.
So many fish in the ocean, they say. So when will the wind blow you my way? Is that to make shy love? Is that to make shy love? So let's pretend that we can do this. So let's pretend that we can, 'cause it's how to make shy love.
Alright y'all, we made it to Amsterdam. We're in our temporary housing apartment right now. It's technically an extended stay hotel, so it has a full kitchenette, washer, dryer, stuff like that. I'm actually gonna end the video here and you guys can subscribe and come back for part 2 of our temporary apartment tour. Maybe a little grocery haul. We need to run out and get like shampoo and stuff right now. Thank you guys for watching. We're so excited. Things went smoothly today. That flight was so long though, so long. Part 2 coming soon of the moving vlogs. Bye.